Artist Spotlight is brought to you by Tool Talk Radio. It's available on YouTube and Spotify, or just say, "Hey Google, hey Siri, or Alexa, play Tool Talk Radio."
Welcome everyone. Here we are at beautiful Russell Springs, Kentucky. It's Tripoli's Famous Pasta, live in the Tool Talk Radio AIM studio. I'm your host, Robert D. Alsop. We have another exciting episode of AIM Artist Spotlight. Tonight our guest is Brooklyn Summer. Welcome, Brooklyn.
Hi, thank you so much for having me.
Brooklyn Summer is a 13-year-old Nashville superstar in the making. She is a tiny country rock artist performing at Nashville's hottest rooftop venues. She's proven dynamite comes in small packages. Brooklyn is writing and recording with Nashville hit songwriters and producers. Her latest single, Blues on the Blacktop, is blowing everyone away. It doesn't sound like a kid who just turned 13. This month she'll be playing at the Nashville Virgin Hotel, Alley Taps, Up Rooftop, Ainsworth, and Dolly Days in Ringwald, Virginia. Going to be playing some Virginia. You can find Brooklyn on Instagram and regularly reaching out to her fans. Cool. So you play on Instagram a little bit?
Yeah, I mainly use Instagram because it's the easiest to use for me.
So do you come from an artistic family?
I think so. I mean, my mom is pretty artistic because she enjoys graphic design. She helps with that, and she also just thinks of cool ways to promote me. I can also harmonize with my brother really well. He can sing and play guitar, but he doesn't really do it as often because he doesn't enjoy it as much. So I'm pretty much the only singer.
So do you kick him every once in a while, tell him it's time to go practice?
Nah.
So what influenced you to be a singer-songwriter?
To be honest, before I moved to Nashville, I wasn't a songwriter because I didn't know I had to be one. And then I'm like, oh, I have to be one. But when I went to my first writer's round, I was like, oh, I love this. This is fun. So that's kind of how I became a songwriter. And I just meet new people.
So did you keep a diary or anything for a long time? What kind of writing did you do? Because it seems like it's pulled from something.
I don't know. I just get it out of nowhere. I'll just I'll just think of ideas and write them down just in the notes of just ideas, and then I'll pull one out and write about that. A co-writer or just myself.
What is your creative process like?
Well, I'll sit down with either just myself or a co-writer or more, and basically it takes around 3 or 4 hours usually to write a song, and the first hour is mainly just ideas and just brain power working. So
brainstorming.
Yes. So yeah, and then after that we'll just write everything down, and we just add in a melody, and there you have it.
Cool. So has there been quite a few different co-writers you've worked with lately?
Yeah, I've gone to a point where I've just have co-writers that just know my style. That just makes it easier for all of us to write.
Cool. So tell us about your song, You Oughta.
You Oughta is a really fun song. I really like it. It's written by Erica Latza, Scott Barrier, and Steve Dean. It's kind of about this girl who just is in the backwoods. She's got a lot of attitude and a lot of sass, and it's kind of just about growing an outlaw.
Can we hear it?
Yeah, do it.
Okay, friends, live here on AIM Artist Spotlight, Brooklyn Summer with her song, You Oughta. That was great. I mean, cool song, real cool song. And you definitely don't sound like a 13-year-old on the mic.
Thank you. I get that a lot.
You really got some depth to your vocals.
Thank you.
So what's been happening with you lately?
You know, I've just been practicing, you know, singing, playing guitar, just doing whatever I'm doing right now.
Cool, cool, cool. So tell everybody, how is it to juggle education and rising stardom?
Well, I homeschool, so that makes it a hell of a lot easier. So, you know, I have like 1 or 2 classes a day and I have a ton of homework. I just gotta blast it out of the way so I can do, you know, practice singing guitar or whatever else I'm practicing at the moment.
So what kind of grades you get?
You know, it depends. I think I'm getting pretty good grades, but I finished school, so I'm on summer break right now, so.
You're not thinking about it at all?
No. I choose not to.
You choose not to. At least you're not doing year-round school. They have year-round schools, you know.
I know.
You know? And a lot of the homeschools are year-round schools. That's so the parents can say, go to your room and do something, leave me alone.
Yeah.
Do you have any new projects in the works?
Well, I'm getting ready to record the song e08, so I'm excited about that. And I'm also going to be doing my first 3-hour rooftop gig, so I'm excited for that. And I'm gonna get paid for it, so that's a plus.
Yeah.
Yeah, and sometime in July, I'm also gonna be playing at the Bluebird, so I'm really excited about that.
You're gonna get to play at the Bluebird?
Yeah, I'm gonna sing Blues on the Blacktop at the Bluebird. So.
Oh, is there any way I can get a ticket to that? I'd love to come watch you play there. Oh man. So tell us about that single you had, Blues on the Blacktop.
I really like Blues on the Blacktop. You know, it was written by Eric Kalatza, Scott Barrier, and Dave Lenahan. Really cool people. You know, it's about this girl who's just like completely over this dude. So she just hops in her car, tears out the rear view mirror, and just puts the pedal to the metal, and she's out of there.
Tears out rear view mirror. Sure she's not from Memphis? Just pitch the rear view mirror out the window and take the blinkers and throw them the other way?
Ain't no looking back.
Can we roll on it?
Yeah.
Cool. Okay, friends, live here on AIM Artist Spotlight, Brooklyn Summer with her single, Blues on the Blacktop.
Turn down love, be the super tongue devil. Set me off like a copper top kettle. Ain't looking back to watch the dust settle. Gonna throw the hammer down, left foot on the pedal and run like a wild as a Mustang.
Oh. Well, I'd say I'd really like to see the video for that one, but I don't think they're going to let you behind the wheel of a car yet.
I was expecting that.
Well, maybe in a couple of years you could really do a great video of it, and you could be the star, especially if you take do some of those NASCAR racing classes or whatever, and then scare everybody. So tell us, where can we listen to, find, or watch Brooklyn Summer?
Well, you can check out my Instagram. I'm on there the most, or if you want to privately talk to me, I'm on there. Yeah, Brooklyn Summer Country. Or you can just go on my website because that has all the links to all my socials, and that makes it easier, which is just brooklynsummercountry.com. So,
I think we're going to have it down here at the bottom later on. So
awesome.
Cool.
Wow.
It's magic. Well, Brooklyn, thank you for being with us.
Thank you for having me.
And thank you, everyone, for tuning in. Join us once again next week in beautiful Russell Springs, Kentucky, at Stripoli's famous pasta, live in the Tool Talk Radio AIM studio. I've been your host, Robert D. Alsop, and we will have another exciting episode of AIM Artist Spotlight. Goodbye and good night.